I'm not feeling the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Got a wet stain on it. Oh my God.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, bro.
How you been?
Good. Bro, I haven't been to the gym in like 4 months. You look great. Because you look good.
Good to see you back.
Good too. I like the hair, bro. Looking good, bro. So you looking good.
Thank you.
How you been? Chilling. I just got back. I went to Japan for 2 months.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, bro. I went in January. Huh? How about you? You been chilling? In here? Yeah.
I'll be all in all.
Okay, yeah.
My lady's about to go to the military.
Okay. Dang. Okay. Wait, how old are you again?
25.
That's crazy.
She's gonna be 29.
Who? She is? You know how old I am?
Hey,
Guess. I'm 30.
30? Hey, it's a blessing.
It is a blessing. 100%. Yes, sir.
I know your bones cracking, but at least you're
No, so it was, yesterday was, no, 2 days ago was my first day back. I just feel like, bro, like my sores, bro. It was leg day. And now I'm doing leg day again. I'm trying to do it 3 times a week.
I gotta hop on what you on, bro. I'm trying to stay.
Water. There you go, brother. Yes, sir. Good to see you, bro. Clothes. I think I bought some new clothes. Something like that. Bought some new clothes like that. All right, 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Once it's 5 minutes, we'll do a 30-minute run. A 30-minute walk till 6 minutes. And then we'll go do some abs because we always start leg day with abs. And right now I'm not seeing any machines open, so and I think there's a line. But I don't know, I feel like lately it's been a lot more packed. I guess in summer, that's usually when people start coming to the gym because they notice, oh, everybody's in bikinis and tank tops and shorts and everything, and everybody's looking good. But I'm over here looking fat. So the reason why they look that way is because they started in winter when I was there. And basically, you want to start in the winter, and bulk up and cut. Like once it's like fall season, so that when you're when summer, it's real good. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're at 7 minutes, 27 seconds. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. We'll do a 30-second run real quick to hit 8. My shit's about to bounce around, no cap. Good little warm up. I feel like the noise is better than crazy. All right, so we were able to secure a cable machine. There's a line, waited. Only had to wait for like 1 person, but we got a cable machine. Now we're doing abs. We're doing weighted crunches. All right, here we go. All right, so I don't even know how much I did. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get ab roller. Then we're gonna go here. That's 1 set. All right, we're on the 2nd set. There we go. Ooh, low-key already feel it. But I think after we do this one, I'm gonna go to the leg raise over there and do some leg raises and then call it. But you want to make sure that your back is flat, elbows to your head, and then you want to cut in. And same method with the ab wheel roller. You want to curl by rounding your back inward, and you want to dig your elbows alongside your head. Ugh, that's painful. Put it up. I'll do some leg raises. Set 2. There we go. I feel like because I just ate. I didn't just eat. I ate like 3 hours ago. It's 9, so I ate like. Never mind. I should have digested it by now. But I ate so much. I ate like spaghetti, chicken, vegetables, and right after that, I had a full protein shake. A banana, peanut butter, and a bunch of other shit. But yeah, now I'm doing the abs, and I feel like I can feel the protein shake in my stomach. But 1 more set, and then we're gonna go ahead to leg raises. All right, last set, here we go. Back parallel, yeah, pretty parallel. Okay, last one, here we go. All right, so last ab exercise. I'm gonna do 3 sets, 15, if we can get 15. Probably gonna do 30. I don't think that's enough space for my camera. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it doesn't count unless you see my sandal, the bottom of my sandal in the camera. Okay, so that's 15. Do 3 sets, and then do some leg presses. Or actually, we can go over there and do extensions and curls. And honestly, I might just finish it off with ab wheel roller at the end. Yeah. Should probably start doing pull-ups again, because I haven't done them in a while, and I need to get them to where I'm doing them every day, like I used to. So I want to do abs every day and then pull-ups every day. If I can do that, that's a pretty good goal. Yeah, as of now, the gym is like uber packed. I'm having, is this guy trying to do single arm? He's practicing single arm muscle ups with a band for assistance. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, we got 2 more sets. There we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1 more set. Last set. Maybe next week we throw a 5 on. Woo, 10, bro. 10. I'm gonna still get the 5 in, but I'm gonna get a little rest. I can feel it like in my abs. I feel like I could probably do it better with better form by contracting my abs more. But I still feel it in my abs, and they're getting weak. So 5. Okay, that's 15. Let's go do some legs. All right, so it looks like we were able to snag a leg press machine. We got 2 plates on. We're gonna start a warm up. Hit it with 10. Let me make sure. I think the back is a little too high. Yeah, it's a little too. No, it's at the bottom, I think. Pretty sure it's at the bottom. Let me check. I think that's as low as it goes. It's a little wobbly because it's not connected to something, but I think that's as low as we can go. All right, here we go. Warm up set. I feel like my legs feel a lot better than they used to, and I hope that doesn't hit my camera. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, so it's not gonna hit my camera, but I feel like my stance is off. I was a little too close. Bring it down. Ooh. All right. Try this again. Okay, head back. Oh shit. Off bat, my hips. I feel it in my hips. My hip flexors, if we're being 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's going up, so gonna throw on 3s. All right. I feel like I'm still not stretching, and it's gonna haunt me because I already am feeling tight in my hip flexor. Maybe like in between like exercises, we can hit a stretch. God, yeah. Everything's tight still. I believe the pick. Cool. I don't think we did leg presses that day, huh? Our first day? I don't think we did leg presses. Anyway, here we go. Second set, it's 3 plates. That was 10. Woo. Oh God, that was 10. All right, since we can do 10, throw on a 4. We go. 4. I think 4 might stump me. I think that's where I was at last time when I got stomped. Is that 4? But if we can get a 5, get a 5 today, I'll be good. But we do need a little rest. We're gonna take a little rest, and then we're gonna go to 5. But we gotta set up. All right, that's a long enough break. Here we go. 4 plates. Gang, gang. Yeah, 4 stomped me. So we got 5. And I feel like I could do more, but I had another reason why I wanted to stop. I was feeling my butt clench a little too hard, and I ate a lot of food, so I ain't trying to risk it. But we're gonna stay at 4. We're gonna do 3 sets of 5. 3 sets of 5. Okay, I've decided to superset it with calf raises. Oh my good Lord. It's pretty heavy for calf raises, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So every set we're gonna do 20 calf raises. I'll keep my back hurts. I'm feeling it in my lower back. There's like compression in my lower back. Anyway, if we do more than 5, we'll do more than 5. But if we can only do 5, then we'll go for 5. All right, here we go. It low-key activated my quads a little when I did that. The calf raises. See, I'm feeling the pain of the calf raises last time. Here we go. Raise the cord. And 2. 3. Oh, yeah. Nah. 4 is a bit too much. 4 is a bit too much. Give me 3 weeks though. 3 weeks and I'll have 4 down. Not 4, but probably 5 down. God damn, nigga. So 3? Bring it down to 3. Because we don't like to waste time. An effort. Bring it down to 3. Yeah, I feel like my back is having problems right now. Oh God. I'm weak in the legs, bro. And my legs are weak. Can't believe I neglected legs for so long. All right, do some calf raises. Ridges on the edge. 1, 2, up and down. Up and down. And you do all the way down, all the way up, it's a little harder. All right, so we just got to the leg curls. Lie down leg curls. We're gonna try to do as much of these as we can because we're trying to emphasize hamstrings today because my quads are dead from 2 days ago. We'll do RDLs right after this. All right, here we go. We get on 65, double leg. Oh, looks like there was someone small from before, so we gotta switch it to large. All right, should be good now. All right, fits perfectly. That's what she said. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Lord. My quads are being pressed onto the pad. And they hurt. All right, here we go. My quads are hindering me from working on hamstrings because I'm feeling tons of pain. It's like I'm getting a body work done at the same time as working out my hamstrings. So I'm gonna put the weight down so my quads doesn't interfere because it's interfering. Okay, let's try that out. All right, 1, 2, up, there we go. That's a lot better. Still painful, but doable. 4. Honestly, I can't. I'm quitting on everything today, bro. I don't understand. All right, so I don't know why, but leg day sucks, bro. Leg day sucks. Like I'm trying to do these hamstring curls, but my legs, my quads are so tight, and there's so much lactic acid built up in my quads that it's like legitimately hard to even do low weight on the curls because it's not even like my my hamstrings that are fatigued. It's my quads are just too tight. It's insane because I feel like I'm weak on everything. Like I tried doing leg press, can't do leg press. I'm doing these leg curls, I can't do leg curls. Now after this, hopefully, I feel like I could probably do the RDLs because that's like, you know, dumbbells and stuff. It's not like a machine. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is not looking like a good second day, even though I had a rest day literally the day before. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep doing these, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do them. If not, then we'll just move on to the next exercise. You know what I just thought about? We could just do the leg curl machine. That way, no, because then the little pad, like that leg curl machine, horrible, bro. It's like, it's so like rock hard that digs into your quads. So it'd probably be worse if I did the leg curl machine over there. So I think we're just gonna stick to this. Low key, I said F it. Low key, I just said forget it, and I just kept doing it. And turns out consistency is always the right key, because I started on 35s because I was struggling on 35s. You just saw me, I was giving up and everything. I was gonna go to the next exercise, but I decided to stick with it. I started at low weight and I just did 35 twice, and then I was like, okay, it's moving better. Then I did 65 right now, and it's moving a lot better than it was before. My quads aren't getting in the way as much. So if you ever feel like you can't do something that you are pretty sure you could do due to like restrictions and like tension in feet, like your legs are too tight or something like that, just bring down the weight and just like repetitively do it till you can get some blood flow and stretch in your legs so that you are able to remove that restriction and go on and do what you came to do. So hopefully I'm gonna hit 65 like probably 2 more times, so it's easy, and then I'm gonna go up to 100, which is where I usually am, where I start to feel like actual difficulty. But I was just feeling difficulty because my quads were getting in the way. So once I get that stretch and that factor gone, then it's all about where the actual muscle is working, because I'm not feeling any of my hamstrings right now. I was just feeling quads, but now I'm gonna start feeling hamstrings because I've pushed away that restriction, and now I'm able to do the weight on the right muscle to actually work out that muscle, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, basically. So I'm gonna hit the 65, and then I'm gonna go up to 100 if we can. All right, here we go, 65. Okay, I feel like my quads a little, but we're not gonna think about it. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yep, easy mine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, our quads are getting used to the pad. 7, 8, 9, 10. See, like I still feel my quads a little, but it's not like they're getting in the way to where I can't pull the weight. So we're gonna go 65 to 80, then 80 to 100. Little something, in case you ever feel silly in the gym, you see like people doing like muscle ups and people squatting 5 plates and and you're doing like 1 plate, or you're doing like a 25, and you feel inadequate. Everyone's there, you know, everyone's at that point at which either they have to restart because they were gone for a while, or they just starting. Everyone's been there. Everyone will get there again, depending on what stage they are in life. But me right now, I used to be able to push 140, 125, struggling on 65. I used to push 7 plates on the leg press. I can only push 4, and barely. I used to squat 300 pounds. If I try squatting, it'll probably be I'll say a plate and a half, maybe 2 plates. I probably could do 2 plates, but definitely nowhere near 3 plates. So it's like, don't feel inadequate, because it's a part of the journey. And honestly, if you don't go through that part of the journey, you'll never get to the destination you want to get to, which is being the best part of who you can, no, being the evolved state of who you can be, getting to a level in which you hitting your peak, basically. Goodness, I am struggling with the words today. Honestly, I feel it's weird because like I feel like whenever I'm recording, my voice has changed. Like it just gets lower, as if I don't have a voice anymore. But I don't know. Cause like when I'm speaking regularly, it's like I speak loud, clear. But I feel like I'm whispering right now, and I don't know why. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this. I think it's 80. I'm gonna hit 80 real quick, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's already 10 o'clock. God damn, time is flying. Oh, what time I got here? I think I got here like 9, to be honest. Probably 8:30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Okay. All right, guys. So we are doing streets. Okay, Batman. Anyway, we're gonna do what else? We got some 45s. I'm about to do some RDOs. Hopefully I know how to do RDOs because I don't think I've done RDOs before. Anyway, straight back, hinge, slight bend, and just straight down. Like that. Think like that. Slow. 13. 13. Okay, that's 15. It's kind of light. I'm gonna worry about though, because I feel tension in my mid back. And I don't like tension. And using the word tension at all. God damn. So I don't like the shirt. It's so loose. There we go. Grab this and tighten that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everybody has this belt. I've been using this belt before everybody got it. So you can say I'm the original belt user. Anyway, we did 15. Should go for a higher weight, to be honest. Let's go get a higher weight. All right, already all set 2. Okay, 55. So we went up 10 because 45 felt a little light. So, all right, here we go. Okay, straight back. Brace your core. 3, 4. 13, 14, 15. Good Lord. I don't know if I'm feeling it more on my lower back than I am lightheaded, my hamstrings. So, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm gonna watch a video real quick, see if I'm doing them right. But I think I'm pretty much doing them right. So it looks like I figured out what I was doing wrong. It's all about throwing that ass back. What the heck? Yes. Anyway, basically when you run out of motion with hips, you go back up, because if you're ever like rounding your back to get the weight down, then you're using lower back. And that's why I was feeling it in my back, because I was rounding my back. Well, I don't know if I was rounding my back. You'll probably see it in the video, but you don't want to round your back. You just want to use all hips. So throw that ass back pretty much. All right, we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna try to focus on throwing the hips back. Okay. Alrighty. Are we in focus? What's up? Be here? Now you get it. And you want to go. So shoot the ass back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a lot different. I'm feeling more in my calves though. Oh God. Yeah, that's different. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, it's all about form. If you don't do your form right, you're not gonna feel it when you need to feel it. And that just changed the game. Oh my God. See, now I feel like I have to go lighter because I was using the wrong form. And when you use the wrong form and you go heavier, you fix your form and you go heavier, you gotta go back down, because now you know how you're actually feeling the weight. And then now I feel like the weight's too heavy for me. So I have to go down. So that's why you always make sure you're doing your form correctly, and watch YouTube videos if you have to. Not like this one. Anyway, not gonna lie, I'm doing these RDOs and they're probably the toughest thing I did today, but they're doable. Unlike the other time when I was struggling with those, where I could do these, but they actually are hella painful. So it's like, I need to do these more so that I can get them down to where it's like comfortable. And then I'm working my way up to heavier weights to where it's like painful for a good reason, not because I haven't done them. So that's what I guess I have to work on. What is that person doing? Well, they're doing RDLs on the trap machine. Might have to try that out myself. Anyway, I gotta go do the bar after this. I'm gonna do landmines. I think that's what they're called, landmines? I don't know. That'll be my last exercise, then I'm heading out because it's already 10 something. Alrighty. Honestly, I feel like this first week of working out is not doing me justice. But hey, as long as I'm in the gym, as long as you're in the gym, that's effort. And effort creates consistency. So consistency is what you want. You want to make progress, is through consistency. So, in order to get consistency, you have to put in effort. So, I think these are called landmines, but I don't know. But anyway, what we're gonna do, I have it here close to the chest, and just go in up, down, and up. Easy, right? And up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Okay, we're gonna add another 25. All right, we added another 25. Second set, here we go. The f***? Oh, they're tripping on shit. Anyway, bend down, lift up. Okay, over here. Hey. You know what? I forgot cardinal rule. You're not supposed to lock out your legs so that you can keep maximal tension the whole way through. And I just noticed after like the 4th rep, I was like, I'm locking out my legs. And sometimes you just gotta catch yourself in the moment and correct your form. And then the next set, you just start with the correct form the next time you do it. And that way, you're always reminding yourself to use good habits by doing good form to build good habits, so that you're doing the good habits instead of the bad habits. Because once you normally do the bad habits for a while, it's hard to get rid of the bad habits and do good habits. You probably heard that somewhere on TikTok or something. But I'm just, reiterating it for this moment. I'm so tired. I low-key just want to leave, which I'm probably gonna do because it's like 10:30. I feel like today was like not as great as 2 days ago. Yeah, it's 10:42. I'm gonna leave. I've been here for too long for no reason. I feel like I worked out my legs, but I feel like I did not work out my legs, which is very annoying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave. So the people just outside. Anyway, that concludes the second leg day. At least I'm doing my leg days. Honestly, I felt like, right before I left, I was feeling pretty down because that definitely wasn't like anywhere near like a good leg day. But like I said, it's the first week. The first week is usually the most depressing, especially when you've been lifting for 12 years straight, because then you just feel like shit because all the weight you used to push is just like you're not even close to it. But me working out for 12 years straight, I already know that like in a month or two I'm gonna get back to where I was before. But it's just that mental mental state it puts you in, that like you're pushing weight that you probably would have been pushing in your first year and you're struggling on it versus the weight you were pushing at your peak. But like I said, it's the first week. I just got to get that out of my head. But then also it could be just due to the fact that I'm lacking energy, and that's probably due to my lack of sleep. If you know me, then you know that I don't sleep as much as I should sleep, seeing that I lift weights. Usually when you lift weights, you want to make sure you get adequate amount of sleep so that you can recover a lot faster. And you want to eat the right things, but my diet is trash. My sleep is trash. But, I'm going to make the effort to be consistent in here again. And we're going to get rid of this fat all over my body. And also gain weight and muscle, because I lost a lot of muscle for sure. Everybody's noticed. Everybody I see has noticed. Freaking hair. Well, my hair looks weird. It comes out weird in the video. But yeah, I feel like everybody keeps complimenting me, saying, "Oh, you look good for someone who hasn't went to the gym in a while." But the ones who like truly know me, who see me all the time, they're like, "Damn, you got smaller, you got like weaker and shit." And that's the feedback you actually need to hear, because then at that point it gives you motivation to want to get back to your prior self. And honestly, yeah, hopefully I can get past this slump of the first 2 weeks and be consistent in the gym, because honestly I've been trying to get in the gym for about a month now, and that slump is what literally has kept me out. But this week is the first week I've gotten 2 days in the week, and it's the 3rd day, so hopefully tomorrow will be my 3rd day, even though it's the 4th day of the week. And I will finally get to do upper body because I've been doing lower body just back to back apparently. But once I, am able to do lower body like more consistently, it's gonna, be less sore, and I'll be like able to push more, and then my motivation, my hype for it will be a lot higher. But right now it's really low because it's like you just feel like horrible that you can only do 3 exercises, and then you do those 3 exercises poorly. And I didn't even hit sauna today, to be honest. That's how like much I wanted to leave. Like, I was here for so long and did almost absolutely a lot less than I would have done in an hour. I think I've been here for like 2 hours and a half or something, which was a waste. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Anyway, I mean, at least I did abs. But honestly, at the same time, I'm not feeling my abs. I'll probably feel them tomorrow, though, for sure. But yeah, that was today. So we'll sign out, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, also, I'm going to try to include in my schedule streaming, and because I talked to you guys about Twitch streaming, and then reaction videos, because my Reacts channel, I have a Reacts channel, but I haven't uploaded anything on my Reacts channel, so we're going to be consistent with that. So the Reacts channel, streaming, and gym. I want to get those 3 down with perfect schedule, and then I'll do all the other shit like later, like interviews and all that stuff. And then I want to get those 3 down, and then I want to find a method to make money, because I'm not getting paid for this. So, and I don't want to have a job, because then it would stop me from doing this. So right now I'm just working on savings, but my savings are going to run out. They pretty much almost have already run out. But yeah, I'm working on a method to make money right now, but I haven't really put in the time and effort in actually working on that method. So hopefully this week I can lock in with that. But yeah, I'm gonna tune out now because I have to go. It's like 10 something. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.